People. It is getting ridiculous here. I'm sitting here doing a little practicing, and I'm looking at this administration, the person who is in charge of the White House or who is in the White House. So therefore, or thus far, so there's tariffs on Canada, Mexico, China, and trying to invade Panama. Come on, I guess the next thing that's going to happen is going to be an invasion of Greenland or Canada. This is the stuff that Putin has done. This country is it's not cool right now. And for those of you who voted for him, if you wind up being deported or your loved ones being deported, I was in the store the other day and I just lost the light. But I was in the store the other day, Costco, who is refused to buckle under to the DEI thing, which no, DEI doesn't cause plane crashes like what happened a few days ago. That's a whole nother story, a whole nother video. But I was in Costco and I went to buy some coffee because I drink coffee and I know a bunch of you guys drink coffee. Interestingly enough, what was the war started over with Great Britain? Tea, tax on tea. Now we're going to get our coffee tax. Now I was explaining this to some students. How do tariffs work? Basically, I allow little Jimmy, I'm making up these names, they're fictitious names. Little Jimmy across the street, he wants to sell t-shirts. His mom says he can't sell his t-shirts over there. So I said, all right, little Jimmy, you can come over here and you can sell t-shirts on my front lawn, but you got to give me a dime off of each t-shirt you sell. Now, little Jimmy's making the t-shirts probably what, 50 cents? Let's just say keep it even, 50 cents. Little Jimmy comes over here. He pays me a dime to sell them. So cool. Now, I decided I'm pissed off at little Jimmy for whatever reason, whatever silly, stupid reason it might be. I'm saying, okay, little Jimmy, you're making your t-shirts for 50 cents. You're selling them for $1. So you're making a 50-cent profit. Now, I'll tell you what. I'm not happy with you. I'm going to charge you 25. No, let's make it an even 50 cents for each shirt you sell. I up my my charge from 10 cents to 50 cents. So on top of every t-shirt you sell, you have to pay me 50 cents. Now, at that point, Jimmy's profits have been cut. So what does he do? He sells his shirts for $2. Now, who's paying for the shirt? His mom across the street or the people that are buying the shirt? Am I paying for the shirt? $2 for the shirt? No. I don't need the money. I'm just taking the money. That's a tariff. So the people that are driving up to buy the shirt, they are absorbing the cost of me being pissed off at little Jimmy. Now, again, if you have money, you can pay $20 for eggs. It's no big deal. But for the average Joe down the street or Jane or whoever, $20 eggs is, I'm looking for something to have in place of eggs. But if you have millions of dollars or thousands and thousands of dollars in the bank, eggs can cost $20. No big deal to you. So who is it actually hurting? It's actually hurting the small people. And it's actually hurting especially the small people that voted for this stuff. Just a little rant here. Electronics. I remember the last time, one of my favorite stores was a company called Fry's Electronics. You could buy anything and everything there in electronics. Trade war happens, Fry's disappeared. I was in Japan. You can watch one of my videos, and I found where the stuff was actually coming from, China and Japan. They have huge electronic stores where you can basically build your computer from scrap. So now we have to deal with coffee. Coffee's going to go up. Electronics are going to go up. Cars will eventually go up. I have an older car, used car, but I guess parts might wind up going for that car. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he talked about tariffs on Britain, the EU, European Union. Yeah, I don't know. Not cool. Be careful. This country needs prayer, if you believe in that. But definitely be careful, because as things get harder and tighter, it's only gonna people's attitudes are gonna grow worse, especially when you start messing with people's ability to feed their family. Yeah. All right. That's just a quickie. Uh, Go Oakland baseball. Oh, no more Oakland baseball. But I'm an A's fan. So anyway, we'll see you on the next one.